What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. What is going on today? We are back out at the old park, the small old park. This is the oldest park in Fresno. The real big one I hunt at the zoo with the giraffe that likes to look over the fence at me. That's an old park as well, but it's probably 10 times as big as this one. So this one's actually like 2 years older. This one's like 1909, that one's like 1911. I don't know the specifics. I used to know it, but yeah, they're both pretty old. They're both pretty old. This one has the huge highway right next to it, 6-lane highway right there. Early morning California traffic going back and forth, so you'll have to excuse the noise. NoktaMakro legend, the detector of the day. Want to pick one of these bad boys up? Who are you going to contact? Me, of course, TheHunterGT@gmail.com. I would love and appreciate your business. I am a dealer for all of those rad companies you see down on the bottom of the screen. So without further ado, why don't we shut your face, the Hunter GT, and let's go find us some rad stuff with this legend. 44, 46, 53, it's bouncing all over the place. We'll see what it is. I have bad luck at this park, you know. I like hunting here. It's an old park. I have found silver here, many wheat pennies and stuff like that, but usually when I come, it's a clad as rad type day. I get skunked out. All my friends that hunt with me, they're like, oh, I found silver. They're hollering out, another silver, another silver. I'm like, oh, one wheat penny. You know, I'm okay with that, but I would like to have a stroke of luck at this park. Well, it certainly was not a wheat penny, was it? In 1981, that's almost a zinc penny. We don't want that, unless it ends up being another Indian head penny. You know, when you're digging zinc penny signals and they come up as Indian head pennies, that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. But this one was just a memorial copper. So that's pretty much fringe depth in this dirt right there, about 8 inches. As you saw in the depth video I did, the versus video, and look at this dirt. Look when I stab it here. I'm stabbing it like Norman Bates trying to kill somebody in the shower, baby. And it's barely going in like an inch right there. So it took me a long time to get there, all right? It took me a long time to get there. And when I finally get down in there, I expect something better than a freaking memorial, all right? I tell you what, that really jabs my hide right there. What is that? A 1960-something. 1960-something. You couldn't even be a wheat penny? Are you kidding me, man? If I dig that deep in this hard, dry California hard-packed dirt, I expect better. Alright, got us a high tone in the nickel, or I'm sorry, quarter range. The quarter's usually like 49.50. And this is 52, 53, 51. It'd be pretty rad if it was a silver quarter or something like that. But my luck at this park has been pretty terrible, I must admit. So we'll see what it is. Hey, the bad luck streak ends today at this park, baby. I finally hit some good silver here. I've hit a rosy here. I've hit one rosy at this park and maybe like 10 wheat pennies. So, I mean, it hasn't just been totally a skunk job, but it hasn't been like the other big park at the zoo. That huge park that I hunt, I've hit a ton of silver and wheats and Indian heads, V-nickels, buffs, all that stuff over there. But man, look at that, a 1958 Washington quarter. It's in good shape too. It is in really good shape. That is a good find in my opinion. I will take it. I am quite thrilled with that. Man, I love it. The bad luck in. I love it when that happens, you know? You feel like, I don't really want to hunt this park. You know, on the way over here today, I was like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm feeling it now, baby. I'm feeling it now. Guys. Hey, guys. Oh, no, not a 0. There it is. Look at that. 54. 55. Full bars. Man, maybe that's another silver quarter, guys. Huh? Let's find out, baby. Well, that's not a silver quarter, is it? Nope. After about 6-7 inches, I was like, well, it's definitely not a coin. It's pinpointing too big. I actually stood up and pinpointed it with the legend as well, and it was still kind of pinpointing. I found it like this, kind of on edge like that, so it was still pinpointing kind of not big. You know, if it was laying like that, I think it would have pinpointed bigger or something. So it definitely tricked me. It's copper or something like that. It's definitely not iron. You know, it's not rusty or anything like that. So copper pipe or something like that. It tricked me. There's a fringe depth wheat penny. I can't tell the date on it. 1940 something, I want to say. I've spit and rubbed it and wiped it, and it's just not coming visible for some reason. But 1 cent, you can see on the back, it's definitely a wheat penny, so, or a wheat cent. There you go. You know, one thing that really impresses me about this legend is that it bangs those fringe depth targets. You know, you saw in the versus video, it wasn't really a versus video, it was just to show how bad my soil was. At 8 inches, it's banging the target, and then at 10 inches, nothing, right? Well, you know, 7-8 inches, which is getting close to the fringe depth, I mean, it just really hits them so good, and it handles screw caps and crown caps very well. Very, very well. I'm super impressed with that. I mean, I struggle with other detectors at this park, and I have not had good luck, and this is doing very good so far, in my opinion. Just my opinion. To each their own. Let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, or I guess, you know, I found the quarter, and then I found, so I guess if at first you succeed, and then the next time you don't succeed, then you try again. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't have the audio on because I'm right by the highway. I don't think you could hear it anyways. But there it is. You guys can see the ID. 52, 53, 57, 60, 55, 45, 48. So it's deep. Full bars. And it's up there in the silver quarter range. Yeah, it's bouncy. It could be trash again. Let's find out. Well, it was just soil up averaging a memorial. Look at that. It says 60 something, I want to say. But look at the edge. Look how thin it is. What is this penny? It's like a thin piece of sheet metal or something. What is this? It's got like no rim, no edge. Look at that. When I hold it on the side, it's like thin as can be. It feels like nothing in my hand. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it says 60 something, like 64? I can't make it out. It's pretty tore up. Yeah, it's a memorial. I can see the memorial, but look how thin it is. Is it a misstrike, guys? Is it some rare misstrike? Leave a comment down below. What the heck is this penny? Look at this guy. Look at this guy with the CTX. He shows up and says, here, I got a present for you. His first dig is in 1977. Huh? Look at this. Get that crap out of here. Get that crap out of here. There's a weedy. 1953, I think it says. 53 now. Backside's all crusted up. Look at this, super crusted up with dirt. Good. I guarantee it says 1 cent with a couple wheat stalks on the outside. I know it. I just know it does. There it is. A wheat cent. Should be a dime penny. 46, 47, 48 on the edge. I don't know. Seems pretty big actually now that I broke the camera out and looking at it, but we'll see what it is. I think it's a clad dime penny, but it might surprise me and be trash or even better. Yep, clad dime. Just like we thought it was. You gotta dig them. I mean, you never know when they might be silver or they might be something rad. And plus, I think you're crazy if you just leave a dime, penny, or quarter laying on the ground. I don't know. To me, money is money. I'll take pennies. I'll take dimes. Alright, we got a dime-ish, penny-ish signal. 46, 47, 48. Full bars. Probably a clad dime since it's ringing so low. Clad dime penny. We shall find out. Usually silver up averages pretty decently. Oh, just a clad dime. Just like we said it was. It called it. I called it. There was some calling going on. Boy, when you flip the plug over and you see that, that's no good. That's no good. I'm gonna have to retrieve this coin carefully. Very, very carefully. My goodness. Well, the pile of ants ended up being a clad dime. Nothing great. I almost risked getting bit and poisoned, perhaps even killed by those wild ants. I mean, you saw it on video. I know you guys were fearing for my life as much as I was. 50, 51, 49, probably a quarter. We get some 52s in there though. That's always fun. Clad quarter, just like it said it was. There it is. It's like got some bats on it. There's like a bat hanging that way. And when I flip it over, there's another bat right there. I don't know what's going on the back of this quarter here. Some sort of bat malarkey going on. I don't think Batman would be too impressed with this quarter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for me. Hope you enjoyed this video here out at the park. Got us a silver coin, got us a couple wheats, got some clad as rad. A good day, in my opinion. NoktaMakro legend, TheHunterGT, signing off. We will see you on the next video.